Well, here comes the starting lineup. There is your superstar, the man in the backcourt for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. A sharpshooter along with his ultimate shooting guard. And they may be the best Japanese backcourt duo here in the B-League. Kishimoto, definitely, as we mentioned, number 14, one of the best shooters. But it's going to be interesting as well to see how Shota Onodera comes back after quite a while away from injury. But the return of Jack Cooley definitely inspires this team. The road to the repeat for the RYUKYU Golden Kings is underway. 6-2 this season. They defeated Toyama GROUSES yesterday by 19 points. And they're going to be looking to do another victory here tonight. Well, if you are currently watching us live on YouTube, there is head coach Dai Okatani. Remember, he played his university basketball in the United States of America. Dai Okatani went to Arizona State, started his coaching career in 2005 with the Oita Heat Devils. And this is now his second time coaching RYUKYU Golden Kings after leaving in 2012 to go with the Iwate Big Bulls, Osaka Vesa, and the Sendai 89ers. Well, the key matchup, of course, is going to be to see how AJ Edu, Gilas Filipinas player, goes up against Alex Kirk, the former Tokyo Alvak player. Well, it's going to be an exciting showdown. Shota Onodera, returning back from injury, as we mentioned, was key in that fabric last season for getting them to the championship and defeating Chiba Jets in the final. Naoki Uto, he is going to have the tough job of defending Ryuichi Kishimoto, number 14. There is the Meralco man, the Hulk, the former Meralco Bolts player. Well, I'd like to give some shout-outs already. Welcome to Classic Man saying Battle of Batangilas. Welcome back to Mage 11. Google accounts, Real Bela at Cristelacion, the MVP. Google account, you got it. Let's get this party on the way. AJ Edu jumping this one, along with Alex Kirk. Well, Golden Kings will get the first possession. One thing you got to know about this Okinawa crowd, they definitely know how to get the party started. It's one of the most passionate fan bases here in Japan. Kirk looking to go handoff. Turn it over. It's going to be a kickball violation, so that will go back to the Golden Kings. A bit of an unfortunate play there for Novak Gatson. Gatson just right there. That's where the kickball violation comes in. Onodera coming off one bull screen. Kicks out. They go for a three-pointer. Three is up, and it's good. Well, this is something you're going to see here from the RYUKYU Golden Kings. They will light it up from the perimeter. Already, Shota Onodera getting the first 3 points of the game. Now Guto kicking this one out. Grouses go for a three themselves, and again, not quite the shot they wanted. Kishimoto looking to hesitate. Patience needs to be the build-up here for these two teams early on. Nice little seal down. Finds the Meralco man. The assist coming from Alex Kirk, the former PBA best import player. He's key in that fabric to winning the championship last season. Dude looking to isolate. Crosses over. Goes to the mid-range. Gets rejected. Well, good defense from Alex Kirk. Well, welcome to Mac Poulet, currently on the live YouTube channel. Welcome, brother. Kirk under the basket. Draws a foul. He's going to the free throw line. Well, the man who played for Alvak Tokyo with a chance to make this a three-point play. Now you can see why RYUKYU Golden Kings, they are defending champions of the B-League. Foul is going to be against, I think it's on AJ Edu. Well, we currently have on the live YouTube chat, Mac Hulet, Cristelacion, Google account, Real Bela, Mage 11, and Classic Man. Welcome, everybody. Of course, many fans tuning in to see AJ Edu. And, of course, Kyle Tamayo at some point when he comes off the bench for the Golden Kings. Kyle Tamayo playing big, significant minutes this season for RYUKYU. Here's the post-up. Strong move. Can't get it. He's trying to come up with a loose ball. Again, Imamura just fighting on the ground. RYUKYU man go for a post-up. Against Novak Gatson, can't get it. Eddie secures a loose ball, and they're going to call a foul here against Alan Durham, the RYUKYU man. Grouse is still looking for the first 2 points. Here comes a hot screen. The pick and pop is up. Is up and again, no good. Nobody going in for any offensive boards. This is going to be a long night here for Toyama Grouses, unless they can turn this one around. Cook here in the post. Finds Imamura. Time winding down here on the shot clock for the Golden Kings. Imamura's looking for that three-pointer. Deep three. Three is up. Get it, but a rebound has been secured by the Grouses. Well, welcome to Hala Madrid saying go Golden Kings. Another three-pointer by Toyama Grouses, and again, oh, look at the rebound there by Alex Cook in one hand. Just got his Kishimoto going all the way. Nobody stopped him. Well, that is just unacceptable defense. Toyama Grouses, they need to call timeout. The last time Kishimoto had a wide open layup like that was in the warm-up. 2-line layups. Well, here's a three-pointer. Three was no good from downtown by Koyo Takahashi. But look at Kishimoto here, going all the way the length of the court. Well, that's just high school defense on the JV team. Everybody's getting cut at the moment. Well, at this time, we'd like to give some more shout-outs, of course. If you are watching live on Facebook, shout-out to Ellie J, and shout-out to Javez, Daryl, Anastasio, currently watching live on Facebook. And welcome to Mark Lin, watching from Taipei. Ni hao ma, 我的朋友, ni xi huan lan chou ma. And welcome again, as we mentioned, to Hala Madrid, watching from Australia. Again, please let us know where are you watching, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. Well, I think I've just seen the greatest YouTube name of all time, Forza Lasagna. On Facebook, welcome to Rosano Binas and Jay Roxas. Welcome, everybody. Back underway. Grouse is still looking for the first 2 points. Making a change, bringing in Java Yoneyama in the game. Yeah, 3-pointers just not dropping here for Toyama. Golden Kings leading by 10. RYUKYU man draws a foul on the ground. And welcome to Park, watching from Armenia. Shnor Akalutayan. 谢谢你，我的朋友马克林。我学中文3年念大学。Well, Shoten Kuze just said that Yoneyama should play more. Another deep three is up, no good. Eddie with a rebound. Grouses. Well, Eddie almost turning it over. RYUKYU man making the big effort to get back on defense. That's one thing you know about Alan Durham. This man is relentless. Built like a WWE superstar, but currently playing professional basketball here in Japan. Coming up ball screen, turns it over. Onodera gonna go all the way, lays this one up. It's all RYUKYU Golden Kings here at the moment. Just unbelievable basketball. Toyama Grouses choking under intense pressure. Not getting any shots inside the paint here at the moment. Everything being forced up from the perimeter. That's a backcourt violation. And there you can see the relentless defense, the collective nature of this team. It is going to be a long night. Troy Murphy Jr., nowhere to go on that one. Well, shout out to Gerds, Pera Pirasso. Well, shout out to Marcelo de la Peña. Watching from Canada. Gerds, where in Canada are you watching from, brother? Let us know. Well, Facebook, Marlon Urbano Conce just asked me about when is Kai Soto back. Well, Kai Soto's team isn't playing at the moment, but I'm not too sure about his injury update. Well, deep three is up, and it's good. 15-0. RYUKYU Golden Kings, defending champions, exemplifying their championship DNA. Christella Siong. Yeah, that's a great question. Grouse is only going for three-pointers here at the moment. Traveling violation has been called. That's just a poor offense yet again. Jack Cooley getting a standing ovation from the home crowd into the game. Almost turning it over. Golden Kings come up with it. Imamura penetrates. There's a kick out. On a Dara for three. He fires it. And now can't get it. Eddie with another rebound. Gres is still looking for the first 2 points. Murphy going for the mid-range. Finally getting the first field goal. Cooley just trying to knock that one out of the basket, but that's going to be 2 points here. The final first field goal here for the Toyama Grouses. Change coming in now for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Yoshiyuki Matsuaki coming into the game. Well, Gerds is watching from Calgary. Nice, brother. Never been there, but my parents live in Niagara. A bit of Canada. Tim Hortons. Farmhouse wrap double-double. Shimoto down the middle. Goes up. Avoids the block. Can't get it. That goes out of bounds, but that will remain RYUKYU Golden Kings ball on the baseline. Oh, buongiorno la mia amica Nova Pelleas. Come stai, bella? Cosa stai facendo? Stai guardando questo partito di pallacanestro? Benvenuti. Golden Kings go over Matsuaki in the corner. Three is up. No good. Carl Tamayo's also checked into the game. Have one field goal. Got everything. She's being dictated from the perimeter. Almost turning it over. Good defense by Carl Tamayo. Tamayo forcing the turnover. Guantes. Và Long Chu xin chào bạn khỏe không? Bạn đang làm gì? Bạn nhìn bóng rổ. Vợ của đội đang ngủ. So we have fans watching from Canada, Vietnam, Italy, Philippines. Let us know in the world where you're watching, what country, and I'll see if I can try to speak some of your language as well. 15-2 lead here to RYUKYU Golden Kings. Tamayo got it. Back to Anguilas matchup. Olandera now trying to put the moves on. Finding Jack Cooley. Too easy here for the big man. Too big, too strong, and just too good by the former Sacramento Kings player. AJ Edu goes in. Count it! Well, Edu's going to the free throw line here for the three-point play. And this is why I asked the question. Everything's coming from the perimeter. Give the ball to AJ. Let AJ go to work. Dr. Edu has reported for duty. So BG Ninja is watching from Bulgaria, I guess. Zdrave, Blogodaria. That's all I know. It's the only Bulgarian I do know. Well, Edu unable to convert the three-point play. Well, we have Tuen Chia watching from Taiwan. 我说中文跟我的朋友. Well, another deep three is up. Can't get it. Rebound has been secured. Well, another steal. Find Jack Cooley. Cooley turns it over. Well, Cooley infuriated. Well, Bouvier Kobia, thank you very much, my friends. So, Hala Madrid asking, how many languages do I speak? Well, just give me a language. I'll try and say a few words, I guess. Down the lane. Got to go up this one. Second field goal ready here for Toyama GROUSES. That's what they need right now. Get inside the paint. Everything just being forced from the perimeter. You got to mix up the game at the moment. We're going to give some shout-outs on Facebook. Jamar Payak, along with Ray and Japs, Chris and Rico. Welcome, everybody. Smile top of the key. Kicking this one out. That's a wacky deep three-pointer. Can't get it. We got numbers here. If we try to go all the way, dribbles into traffic. AJ Edu wide open in the corner. I don't know if he's going to go for the three-pointer. Can't get it again. Lack of continuity here between these two players. Well, BG Ninja, I come from London, England, but I'm half Italian. It's Carl Tamayo. Finds Cooley. Cooley goes up. That's got to be an M1, surely. That's got to be an M1. The shot was on the way down. This should be a three-point play for Jack Cooley. Now watch here. They go down to Tamayo. Tamayo misses this one. Yeah, they're going to count this. Right there, yeah. Well, goods, yeah. I come from London. Father is British, mother is Italian, but I've grown up in the UK my whole life. I went to an American international school, so that's why I kind of sound a little bit American. Well, shout out to Jamar watching from Saudi Arabia. And also, shout out to Miggy and Ethan watching from Saudi Arabia. Kababayans, of course. 13-point ball game. GROUSES, yeah, everything trying to go for a ball screen. He's going to be committed on the ground. This one's going to be against Hayate Arakawa. Well, if I could read Thai, I would read your name, but hello to our fan from Thailand, Sawadika. Just over a minute to go here in the first quarter. Remember, Toyama GROUSES, they lost yesterday against the Golden Kings, and they've yet to get a victory this season in the B-League. Goes up as Gatson unable to get the bucket to go. That's much better from Novak Gatson, trying to find ways to get himself into the game. Well, Novak Gatson, originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, stands at 6'7". He's played professional basketball in the USA, Uruguay, Lithuania, Italy, Hungary, Brazil, Belgium, Argentina, and now currently Japan. Went to Rider University, graduating in 2012. I think it's fair to say that he is an experienced professional and journeyman, but unable to make the free throws. Tamayo with a big rebound. Welcome to Kawaii Potatoes and Never Ever. Cooley kicks this one out. got high post play here coming from Tamayo. Oh, the experience there. I say experience, but they're playing a zone defense, and Tamayo comfortably just sitting at the high post. Getting his first 2 points of the game. Well, basketball fans currently watching, I want to see a hashtag on Twitter. It's called hashtag Tamayo time. Well, I see we have a fan from Okinawa, but watching from Da Nang, Vietnam. Well, that is amazing because Da Nang is where my wife, Mrs. Bet, comes from. Well, never ever. I'm doing well, my brother. Hope you are doing well as well. And currently 2 free throws for Takeshi Mito of Toyama GROUSES. 33.4 seconds left. Well, never ever just made a good point there. Tamayo is blossoming beautifully. I gotta agree with you. Playing for Daio Katani, he's learning the international game. So he's learning how to play off the ball patiently, but also learning how to get open and make himself more effective as a perimeter shooter. Well, welcome to Mark and Ralph, as well as Benj Castillo to the live YouTube chat. A very uncharacteristic 8-second violation is going to be called against the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, shout out to Bouvier Corbilla. Shout out to Britt K watching from South Korea. Another foul has been committed. Oh, Jack Cooley. He definitely likes to complain with the referees, doesn't he? But when you are a defending champion, you do have the right to do so. Let's have a look at the replay here. Did they call this on Tamayo or did they call this on Cooley? Yeah. So it's on Tamayo. That's a second foul, so he has to leave the game. Well, magandang araw to Ivan Salazar. RYUKYU asking, can they make the free throws? They made that one. Also, to any of our Filipino fans, can people give us a shout out? How did Antonio play today in the UAAP? Shout out to Antonio, one of the Blue Eagle fans. And also, how did the University of Philippines, UP, play? Did they win today? Let me know. Staying in a 2-3 zone. Going for a Hail Mary three-pointer right at the end of the first quarter. With Basel fans, it is a 12-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. They are in total control of this one. Well, so far it's been total control here from the home team, but we will be back in just under 2 minutes. Give some shout-outs on Facebook. Byron Akala Kalai is watching from the Philippines. Tirso watching from the Philippines. While Palje, Eric, and Lynn Marie also watching. And Yorin Hipolito, one of my friends on Facebook, just tuning in as well. While on YouTube, welcome to Dan's Never Ever, Para, Marcelo de Peña, and Shoda Kude, and Tanapon Chamsawad watching from Thailand, and Long Chu, Ban Vietnam. Well, here are some of the key highlights from the first quarter defensively. RYUKYU Golden Kings causing all sorts of problems. And AJ Edu getting his first field goal of the game here tonight. Big man Cooley, good passing coming from RYUKYU Golden Kings. Finding Tamayo, top of the key. Hashtag Tamayo time. Well, welcome to Mark, watching from Dubai. I was in Dubai this summer commentating the Wheelchair Basketball World Cup. Love Dubai. Well, shout out to the Villarosa family, currently watching from Manila. Welcome, everybody. And also on Facebook, shout out to Leama Rivera, watching from Singapore, and Ian Fidal Lavado, and Rosano Binas. All that. AJ Edu goes in with a little teardrop. Well, the big man just getting himself in this game. That's what Toyama Grouses need. Toyama staying in a 2-3 zone defense. Edu at the back. Face up here against Donovan. There you can see another wide open three in the corner. No good. 10-point ball game. Well, the foul is going to be against. Well, that's a little bit soft there. They called it one against KT Mamora. I mean, it was a bit of contact, but if you're going to call that, you might as well call everything. Under 10. Edu again, little teardrop. Good move, but he's got to finish that one. Edu's got to keep going. Right now, he seems to be the only threat here on offense for the Grouses. Firm tough. Edu goes up. Good defense by AJ Edu. Now they called the foul. And this one's on Gatson. Parapirasu, you might as well just stop telling us where you're watching because you've given 3 countries. Either watch the game or just stop trying to be funny. Don't quit your day job, okay? Well, sub has been made here in the game. Rumu Ono will lead, but Alex Kirk currently at the free throw line here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Well, some more shout-outs we're going to give away as Kirk makes the first free throw. Well, shout-out to Gerald Pablo. Good point he's made. Gerald Pablo currently watching live on Facebook. Edu, defensive monster. I got to agree with you. At the FIBA Basketball World Cup, he was phenomenal. Well, shout-out to C. Hart, who's just checked in on the live YouTube feed. What's up, brother? Watching from New Jersey. Well, guy that loves potato. Any name for AJ Edu? Well, AJ Edu, I look at him as a little brother because grew up in the United Kingdom. I know the family quite well. Lovely family, of course. I gotta shoot this one. 3 is up. Hail Mary can't get it. Kishimoto comes up with a loose ball. Where to go now? Down low, Kirk goes up, and that's just soft defense. Again, the zone defense. She's being exploited. What's up, C-Hart? How you doing, brother? Good to see you back. Again, I love to see returning fans to the B-League. Gatson splits the defense. Well, could have gone to AJ Edu, but in the end, lays that one up under pressure. 11-point deficit. Toyama Grouses now going to a man-to-man defense. They have to switch on defense. Durham's going to get fouled, but that's a problem right there. RYUKYU Golden Kings are just going to set ball screens with Alan Durham all the time, the Morocco man, because Toyama Grouses end up switching on defense. And in that case, Alan Durham's being guided by the much smaller Koyo Takahashi. They can't afford that. Takahashi's got to fight around the screen, and AJ Edu's got to get back to Alan Durham. Well, what's up to IM? How you doing, brother? Welcome, another returning fan. Welcome on Facebook to Lorena B. Manda Joyan, currently watching on Facebook. Magandanarao. An NY Boxer 2008. Welcome, watching from New York City. Muraoka man makes both of them. 13-point deficit. Another turnover. Throwing up against AJ Edu. Edu goes up. Good defense by AJ Edu. Well, again, the rejection there originally, but nobody falling in for rebounds. Now it is a 15-point ball game. Well, the question is, who is the favorite import player here in the Japanese B-League? That's a tough one. You got so many good players at the moment. You got Kyle Tamayo, Kai Soto, AJ Edu, Bobby Ray Parks Jr. I mean, you like them all, I guess. Another question, guy that loves potatoes, what do you think Toyama needs to get the winning formula? Well, number one, they need a point guard. They don't have a floor general. At times you see Gatson bringing the ball up. I know AJ Edu can play on the perimeter, but you know, in their offense, they need a bit more structure. Try to get more plays inside the paint. And when you start to get more looks inside the key, defense then starts to crash. You gotta, at the moment, RYUKYU Golden Kings defense isn't moving. Everybody's just standing denying 1-2 passes off the ball. They're waiting for a missed shot or a turnover. But this is a good play by Gatson. Pick and roll action, splits the defense, and they found themselves with a 2-on-1 against Allen Durham. At the moment, too much perimeter play, too much poor shot selection. Build some continuity, get some offense playing. Well, we'd like to give some shout-outs on Facebook. The current live viewers on Facebook. Elma Gumapak Digao, watching from the Philippines. Well, welcome to Sir Onesimus. I'm sorry if I did pronounce your name wrong. Onesimus Onjoroge, watching from Kenya. Welcome, brother. Well, never ever made a good point. AJ Edu's defensive awareness is top-notch. You're absolutely right. You know, AJ Edu, interestingly enough, had a choice to play for 4 national teams. So he was born in Cyprus, where his mother Josie and his father Ayutunde met. Then they moved to the UK, so he could have played for Great Britain. And he could have played for Nigeria through his father's heritage, but chose to play for Gilas Filipinas. 5-second violation. Naoki Uto unable to get the ball inbound. Bit of full court pressure coming from Toyama GROUSES, but another foul committed. Just losing the defensive principles. He's got hands all over Kishimoto. I mean, there's no need to reach. Durham down the middle. Uses the screen, goes up. Too easy here for Allen Durham. Well, it's a little bit of a post screen set by Jack Cooley. No communication for AJ Edu. Edu crossing over. That's a tough one. Again, AJ Edu had him on the left, but went to the right. He's got to believe in his left hand. Well, Durham now is going to use their brute strength to try and bully his way to the bucket. Another foul. This is going to be the story of the game. Toyama GROUSES, you cannot allow a mismatch like that. Naoki Uto, again, it's because they switch everything on defense. Durham has a post mismatch. If he's got the mismatch, you got to double team it quicker. Then whoever makes that double team, somebody's then got to help that person who's left there, man, because in that case, it would have been AJ Edu, with Jack Cooley would have been wide open. Well, this is why they went to his own defense. They just cannot match up man-to-man against RYUKYU Golden Kings. 18-point lead, just under 6.5 here in the second quarter. Heading top of the key. Mid-range is up. Not a bad look there, but he's got to make that one. Nomura slowing this one down. No need to rush anything here. They've got the lead. Patiently try and wear this game down. And Murphy's being guarded by Cooley. Another foul. 2 more free throws coming up. And I just wonder, will Toyama Grouses have any players left for the second half? Well, shout out to Catherine Montez watching from the Philippines. And shout out to Bernard Pagsur Guidon. I do apologize if I did butcher your name, but welcome, my friends. Well, I think head coach Dayo Katani for RYUKYU Golden King should sub himself in the game, because at this rate, he might get to the free throw line. Jack Cooley, head and shoulders, because you're worth it, baby. Beautiful hair, beautiful free throws. Twenty-point lead. Well, there's a penetration. Another traveling violation. Good defense. Again, 13 points just here in the first half. You gotta wonder, where's the confidence gonna come for the Toyama Grouses? Well, shout out to Pauline Guimeno and Rosilo Timario. Finds the Morocco man. Guarded here by AJ Edu. Morocco man. What a pass. Finding Cooley. With a 1-2 punch between Cools and the Morocco man, Alan Durham. Goes up for a long 2-pointer. The reason that's a poor shot because he's probably going to step back for a 3 and they throw it away. And the stat lady, she was wide open. Never ever. That's a great reference there. I don't know if anybody's watched the movie Bugsy Malone. I'm jealous. Jack Cooley, a great professional basketball player, but he has got the most beautiful hairstyle in the world. Morocco man with under 10 seconds. Trying to hesitate, goes all the way. Blocking well. Blocking fouls called against AJ Edu. Google account just asked me the most embarrassing question. Hey Josh, did you play pro basketball before and where? No, I did not. But if you look up my father, Mick Bet, British Basketball League, my father was one of the greatest coaches in the professional league here in Great Britain. I did not play pro basketball. That broke my heart. Thank you so much, Google account, for bringing up hard memories. So the question I've been asked is, did I ever venture into coaching? I used to be a physical education teacher at American International Schools. I did coaching at youth levels, but I just found today that coaching wasn't for me. I didn't want to stand around taking pictures of myself with an iPad trying to coach. So instead, I became a commentator. I was very lucky for that, of course. If you go on my Instagram or Facebook, you'll find a picture of me with Michael Jordan. I was the last player on the bench for the England national team at the FIBA Under-16 European Championship. I wasn't really a great player, to be honest. As painful it is for me to admit that, but I come from a basketball family. But currently now, Alan Durham, the Morocco man, currently the free throw line here for RYUKYU Golden Kings. 4:52 to go here in the second quarter. Little trivia about my father. When he coached in the British Basketball League, he coached a team called Thames Valley Tigers. And he used to coach against Nick Nurse, NBA champion of the Raptors, current coach of the Sixers. And he also used to coach against Chris Finch, current coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I have a great story. Does anybody know, in the live YouTube chat, does anybody know about Michael Loakandy, drafted by, I think it was the Clippers in 1999? Let me know in the live YouTube chat if you know who Michael Loakandy is. Edu now looking to isolate. Kyle Tamayo back in the game for the Golden Kings. Back to Edu. Bit of contact. Goes up. Gets rejected. Well, Alex Cook with the good defense. 6-0 on the shot clock. But this is a better play here from the Grouses. They go into the pick and roll. They get in the ball into dangerous situations. They got to take advantage. Time winding down. Got to shoot. Edu's got to shoot it. Nobody told him. 24-second violation. Okay, so it's quite clear. C-Hot, Yufa, John Arosa, Google account. Yeah, so you know who Michael Loakandy is. You are not going to believe the story I'm about to tell you now. In 1994 and 95, when my father was coaching Thames Valley Tigers in the United Kingdom, he gets a phone call from the coach at Brunel University in London. He says, Mick, I've got a young player from Nigeria who's a hell of a player. Can you look at him? The young player comes to my dad's practice, and it's Michael Loakandy. But at that point, my father had used up all his imports in the British Basketball League. Couldn't sign him. Tamayo goes in, and Edu gets rejected with the rejection. So Michael Loakandy didn't get to play in the British Basketball League because of my father. That was one of his mistakes. Well, again, Tamayo's probably got to think about going for the perimeter. Now Matsuwaki for three. Tamayo time with the rebound. Again, playing at that high post. Takes the pass. Matsuwaki down the middle. Almost turns it over. They do just that. Very poor play there from RYUKYU Golden Kings. Grouses got to get something here. Gatson pulls up for three, and they get their first tray ball of the game. Novak Gatson. Well, big play. Still a 2-3 zone defense. Go for the mid-range. Edu with the rebound. Grouses need to try and cut this down between 15 and 10 before going into the second half. At the moment, it's all isolation basketball. Edu got it by Tamayo. What? They called a traveling violation. Let's have a look at the replay. I need to see the replay of this one. Well, timeout has been called. So, Yupa John Arosa said Luol Deng played in... Well, Luol Deng didn't actually play in the British Basketball League. He played for the British national team. So he came to London after the civil war in, at that time, Sudan, then moved to Egypt briefly, but then moved to London. He started with a team called the Brixton Top Cats, coached by the late, great Jimmy Rogers, who was my dad's first ever basketball coach. So Luo Dang's a South London representative, and a very great person, too, for that matter. If you ever meet him, he's one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet. And I've just been talking about Google account, London Lions. Well, yep, I'm working in the British Basketball League. I'm doing 3 games a week, commentating. I worked with the London Lions last year. It's a great organization. See, what would be your all-time 5s for British Basketball? You'd have to send me that one on Twitter. We'd have to go on that another day. That's a very, very controversial debate. I'd get into a lot of trouble. Well, we have to give a big shout out on Facebook because the mother of AJ Edu, Josie Litang Edu, has just checked in. Josie, your son's playing well at the moment, but he needs a bit of help. And shout out to your husband, Ayatunde, as well. Wonderful family. Kirk makes a layup. 2:20 to go here. Time coming from Carl Tamayo. With the right hand up, finding Gatson. Boy, had a penetration there. 7-0 shot clock. Murphy takes a tough step back 3-pointer. Again, just a lack of continuity. A lack of structure in the offense here for Toyama Grouses. You know, if I'm the head coach of Toyama Grouses, I'm identifying that AJ Edu's guided by Carl Tamayo. Set up an offense, get him in the low post, and just let AJ back down. We saw this at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. He's a talented post player. They're trying to play him at the high post, and you know, RYUKYU's defense collectively, it's too good for that. Now Toyama go into a 2-3 zone defense. There's the alley-oop. Well, no, there's a lob pass. And keeping Alex Kirk off the offensive boards. That's a much better. Now we talk about just throw it in the post. You know, without Jack Cooley and Alan Durham on the floor, that's where you got to take advantage. Well, thank you to Ivan DC. Would love to make it happen for sure. Would love to come to the PBA. Nice kick out. 3 is up the corner. No good. An offensive board goes up. Finishing under pressure. Probably should have got an and one. Potential 2 for 1 now for the Grouses. The deep 3. No good. Hammond doesn't want to commit a silly foul here. Don't want to send RYUKYU to the free throw line. Gets blocked by the backboard. Finds Edu. Edu goes up. That's much better. Exactly what I said. Get AJ the ball in the paint. Problem is now Carl Tamayo is going to pick up his 3rd personal foul. As we mentioned with AJ Edu, spent his junior days playing in the United Kingdom, was born in Cyprus, went to Bristol College, and then went to the University of Toledo back in 2018. Again, comes from a wonderful family with a great mother and father. Also has many younger siblings, great people, great kids who are coming through the ranks. If you ever get the chance to meet AJ Edu, a very intelligent young man, very humble. One thing I admire about him is his work ethic. Final 10 seconds for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Lead this one by 22. Pulls up, mid-range, takes it, no problem. And it's all RYUKYU Golden Kings, defending champions, exemplified their championship DNA here at the moment. As Hayato Falcon, Daio Katani's players, they will have the big lead going into the second half. Well, thank you to Johan Mark Francisco for your kind words. Basel fans, we're going to take a short little 15-minute break for halftime. We'll go get a drink, go get something to eat, but don't go anywhere too long. We will be back, as it is currently a big lead here for Carl Tamayo. There is Vic Law, currently injured. We'll be back in just under 15. Welcome back, Japanese basketball B-League fans. Currently, the defending champions, RYUKYU Golden Kings, with a 24-point lead against the Toyama Grouses. We're live here at the Okina Arena. It was one of the host venues of the 2023. Well, that should have been a moving screen called against Jack Cooley. Well, reading some of the live YouTube chats, we have fans watching all over the world at the moment. So again, let us know, where are you watching, which team you're supporting, so we can give you a shout out. Carl Tamayo currently playing here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings, winning a championship last season. Well, let's give an early shout out on YouTube to Rian Devera. Magandang araw, may galing pagdating to this game, my friend. Only one three-point. I mean, look, only 3 in total between these two teams, but you can see 14 field goals with inside the rainbow for the Golden Kings. Only 9 seed at halftime. The Grouses haven't won a game this season. Well, shout out to C. Hot, currently watching in New Jersey. Toyama just had a terrible first half. Don't overthink it, but C, I got to tell you, brother, 19 in the first half. Only 6 field goals with inside the rainbow. And 4 for 9 for the free throws. Not looking good, bro. They don't have a natural point guard. And they don't really have a shooting guard for that matter. They've got 3 bigs. The likes of A.J. Edu, along with Novak Gadsden. I mean, Troy Murphy's a good player, but they just need a little bit more. Currently leading the scoring here for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Alan Durham, a.k.a. the Morocco man. Currently with 11 points. Alex Kirk with 10. And the frightening thing is, Vic Law's not even playing right now for the Golden Kings. I see we have Hakan Taskiran currently watching, saying down 3, period. Well, Taskiran, are you related to the guy that plays for Bursaspor in the Turkish Basketball Super League? Merhaba arkadaşım, nasılsın? Türkçe çalışıyorum. Tur basketball seviyorum. Well, Rian Devera, hello. Hope you are well. Kamusta? Christelle Siong, the MVP fan, supporting both RYUKYU Golden Kings and A.J. Edu. A.J. Edu having some good minutes so far, but he just needs a little bit of help at the moment. Well, to our live viewers on Facebook, shout out to Jay Texan, Kenneth Lloyd, and J-Ma Payak currently watching live on Facebook. Well, Toyama's going to go with Naoki Uto currently in the backcourt, along with Koyo Takahashi. Keitsi Mamura returning back from injury. Has been with the Golden Kings for the last 2 seasons and was crucial for their championship run last season, defeating Chiba Jets. Mamura kicking this one out. Shoto Nadera. He can make these. Corner 3 is up, and it's good. Well, thank you to Jack. Welcome to the live YouTube chat, brother. Thank you for your kind words. Let's go pick and roll here with Edu. There's a pump fake. Going in with a one-leg shot, can't get it. 27-point lead now to the Golden Kings. Durham gets called a double team. Odadera left wide open. This could make it a 30-point ball game. Golden Kings currently making it rain. C-Hot, you said it, brother. Great ball rotation. But again, as soon as the double team came from the zone defense, they were able to quickly pass out of it and find an open 3-point shooter. Foul is going to be called against Shoto Onadera, number 34. Trying to go for another bull screen. Down the middle, nowhere to go. They try another three. This one's up. This is way off the mark. Well, AJ Edu fighting for it. Bit of contact. Should be going to the free throw line. Well, give this man some credit. AJ Edu fighting for everything at the moment. Well, shout out to Honey Red, currently watching live YouTube. Honey Red, I think you may need to go get your eyes checked because currently RYUKYU Golden Kings playing navy blue and gold. Durham's going back to the free throw line. Alan Durham, a heavy fan favorite in the Philippines when he played for the Meralco Bolts. Also played in 2014 for the Barako Bull Energy. Started his pro career in 2011 in Romania with Dinamo Bucharest. So quite an experienced player. He's played there by Takahashi for Toyama Grouse's much needed 2 points. Wide open one again. Kishimoto kicks out. Onodera made his last three. This one gets his own rebound. Finds Meralco man. Goes up and throws it down. Magadaga B from the Meralco man. Great job there by Alan Durham, but the assist coming from Kishimoto. Deep one coming up. Three is up and it's good. Yeah, it's a 3-point. Could he had his foot on the line, but Rumo Ono, much needed play there. Durham in the post, kicking out Onodera. Has to go. Penetration gets rejected. Well, AJ Edu said no mabuhay, but then again, the Meralco man. Alan Durham goes in for a follow-up. We'll try another three in the corner. All of a sudden, Toyama Grouses made 3 threes here in the third quarter. Only made one in the first half. Meralco man down the middle, goes up. Again, good defense, but the follow-up. And then you can see AJ Edu infuriated. He came over for the help side, but nobody followed up for the offensive board. Looking for a post-up now. Novak Gatson trying to take on the Meralco man. Finds AJ Edu, and a strong move there by AJ Edu. See hard, that's a good point you made there. Edu cannot clone himself. He's going in for block shots. Here's another one. Backdoor play. Kishimoto left wide open. Three is up. Count it! It's raining threes here from the Japanese Stephen Curry. Big time play now. Edu looking for a handout. Finding Gatson. That's going to go out of bounds. 6 seconds there on the shot clock. Good. So you make a great point there, brother. 25 points in 4 minutes. All of a sudden, we're getting a game as Yoneyama coming back into the game for the Toyama Grouses. Another deep three-pointer. Can't get it. Onodera just able to secure the ball here for the Golden Kings. Kishimoto making the no-look pass, finding Alex Kirk. Oh, baby! This is spectacular basketball. Again, a lot of people criticize me. Why do you give ridiculous nicknames? He shoots three-pointers. Show me the replay. Japanese Stephen Curry. No look. Finding Alex Kirk, and it's good. He's going to the free throw line. Look at the dime coming from the Japanese Stephen Curry. Are you kidding me? Well, it's becoming a bit of a disaster now for the Toyama Grouses. At the moment, off the backboard. Thank you so much, Kishimoto. Exemplifying why he is the Japanese Stephen Curry. Three-pointers, no-look dimes, and now little floaters. Kishimoto is incredible. Right now, I'm supposed to be commentating this basketball game. I've just made a bit of popcorn in the microwave. Because I want to see every time Kishimoto gets the ball. Well, buenos días, tu Limay. Ahora está mirando este partido en Puerto Rico. ¿Qué pasa? Creo que tú puedes hablar español. Ahora es un partido de baloncesto aquí en Japón. Well, we have a timeout right now. Shout out to Batang, currently watching from Oxford. Puso. Oxford's currently an hour drive north of where I'm living currently here, brother. Christella Siong, I know you're loving Kishimoto right now. He is killing it. He's cooking it. Chef Kishimoto. Well, I've just been asked about the stats. I know you've asked this question a few times. I can't see what your name is now, but I've just asked a few times, what are the stats for AJ Edu? 9 points, 3 rebounds away, and 1 point away from a double-double. Well, 2 points and 2 rebounds for Carl Tamayo. So we have, ahora un aficionado está mirando en Mallorca, España. Bienvenidos, amigos, y todos fanáticos de baloncesto. Kishimoto trying to go in for the floater, get some rebound, pump fakes. Kishimoto making it look sugoi. Majide, hontoni. This guy's just having fun out there. He's putting on a clinic. Well, Kishimoto's been my MVP for tonight. He's been terrific in this game. Well, having said that, you do have a combined total of 30 points from Alan Durham and Alex Kirk. But Kishimoto, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, only 7 points, but, I mean, he's just putting on a clinic. And I think he's making a statement right now that he wants to represent the Akatsuki's 5, the Japanese national team, at the upcoming FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. Yoneyama unable to get the mid-range. Well, shout out to Radney. Currently watching in Mindanao. Well, the turnover committed and converted into transition points by Toyama Grouses. Still a 32-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. The foul has been called. Well, again, I'm happy to see at the moment we currently have just under 1,000 people watching. Fans in the Philippines, Europe, Africa. Let us know where you're watching and which team you're supporting. Let's Cooley goes up, draws a foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. Jack Cooley, the former University of Notre Dame player, played in the NBA, also played in Europe, in Germany for MRP Riesen-Leversburg, and his coach at that time was John Patrick, current head coach of Chiba Jets, and also played for Dinamo Sassari in Italia. Well, Yimaelsu, what other language do you speak? Well, test me. Give me a language and I'll tell you how to say hello in that language. Cooley missed the first free throw. 32-point lead to the Golden Kings. Missed them both. Trying to go to the pick and roll sequence. Down the middle. 2 free throws coming up here for Toyama GROUSES. So we have a fan from Korea. 안녕하세요. 나는 농구 선수. 감사합니다. So Batangapo, yeah, just look up my name on YouTube, it will come up. And currently the free throw line here for Toyama GROUSES, number 11, Naoki Uto. Well, Matthew Wolchuk says nothing makes my blood boil more than missed free throws, and I gotta agree with you, brother. Well, we gotta give some shout-outs on Facebook. Chad Delos Reyes and Anthony Fiel Sumadero currently watching on the live Facebook chat. Now we got another turnover. Turn it right back over. Tao comes up with it. He's fouled. That's going to be free throws coming up. Free throws coming up here. Adesso abbiamo un tifoso di pallacanestro, Davide Bianchi. Come stai, fratello? Dove sei in Italia adesso? La mia mamma di Napoli. Also, Theta Gabriel Zevallos. ¿Dónde estás en España ahora? Soy un gran fanático de ACB ligandesa. See hard charity stripe indeed. Tamayo time at the free throw line. I'd say Carl Tamayo. Young players watching. Look at the shooting technique. Look at the follow through, especially if you watch his shooting arm here, his elbow. Before he releases the ball with the follow through, his elbow is just above his eye. But look at as he bends his knees, the ball comes up. Thanks, Carl. Trying to give you some props there, but 32-point lead, excuse me. Pumping sends them both into the baseline. A strong move there from Naoki Uto. That's a Falcon playing point guard duties here for RYUKYU Golden Kings. Turn it over. Tamayo keeps it alive. Almost fumbles it. Pump fakes. Tamayo. That would have been a good move. Cooley gets rejected. Tamayo goes up. And Carl Tamayo cleaning up the mess. That's what you like to see for Carl Tamayo. Grazie mille Davide. Abiti vicino di Venezia. Non ho visitato Venezia, ma devo farlo perché adesso abbiamo visitato la mia famiglia in Napoli, Palermo. Piacere, amico. Nice penetration, going all the way. And again, another one there by Naoki Uto. Now remember, Toyama GROUSES are without Ivan Buva, the big Croatian, and Miles Hessen, the small forward from Great Britain. So they are down quite a few players. See hot, love what you say there, brother. You want to see a bit of full court pressure, but Yeah, they got to take little victories in this game to move forward. And that full court pressure, if you can force a turnover. Tamayo penetrates. Tamayo slicing the defense up like a nigiri sushi roll. Strong move there by the Batangilas player. Again, who wants to see Tamayo play for Gilas Pilipinas in the upcoming FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers? Murphy nowhere to go. Trying to go mid-range. Mid-range is up. No good. Still a 32-point lead to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Feels like the fourth quarter. Just an unnecessary foul because Grouses have now put Golden Kings in the penalty. So any more fouls, RYUKYU's going to the charity stripe. So I'm not quite sure why they, unless he wanted just to leave the game, but again, a very costly play there. So Ivan DC just asked, who's the best Gilas addition for you that played in the clock bubble? Well, that's a tough one because I think right now there was a lot of expectations going into the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup that weren't met, but to be honest, I'm looking forward to the Asia Cup qualifiers, seeing what young talent Gilas have going forward. A lot of top players playing currently here in Japanese B.LEAGUE. Ahora recibe un mensaje de nuestro amigo de Puerto Rico, Lima. Oh, gracias mille. Gracias, amigo. Soy un gran fanático de baloncesto puertorricano. And there's the ball screen. Fine Murphy, pump fakes. 7 here on the shot clock. Going for a deep three. Way off the mark. They're going to call a push in the back, I think. Yep. Soriana De Vera says, I like Tamayo for Gilas. Well, free throws will be coming up for Tamayo because it's not necessarily an offensive foul. It is quite, it's hard to explain because the charge, an offensive foul wouldn't be a team foul, but Tamayo, you got to make your free throws, man. I was talking about your good shooting form. Got to make these. Well, Rihanna De Vera just asked a question. Who is better, AJ Edu or Carl Tamayo? Different players. Tamayo, for me, is more of a 3-stretch 4. Edu is a natural post player, but you can play him as a 4. But I'd say Tamayo's more perimeter based, can play the small forward. So it's hard to compare, to be honest. It's like comparing, I don't know, a center with a small forward in the NBA. Nice rejection, good defense. Trying to go for the transition, nowhere to go. That's a wacky for a 3. Almost went in. Smile offensive rebound. Throws it away. Gonna keep this one alive. 7 here on the shot clock. And there is the turnover. Murphy comes up with it. He's going to throw this one down in transition. Troy Murphy Jr. getting a much needed 2 points, but now he cuts it down to a 32-point deficit. We still have, yeah, see hot. Commentator's curse. I just call that the Josh Beck curse. Down to Cooley. Cooley fadeaway in the post. To get it. Basketball fans, at the end of the third quarter, it's a 32-point lead to the defending champions, the RYUKYU Golden Kings. 1 more quarter to go. Well, it's simply been exhilarating basketball from this team. They've been phenomenal. Welcome back, Basel fans. Currently the fourth quarter gonna get underway here between RYUKYU Golden Kings, Daio Katani's players, currently leading by 32 points against the Toyama Grouses. Already a quick turnover. Kishimoto along with Alan Durham. Alex Kirk back in the game. In the lane now. Kirk can't finish it. And AJ Edu also back in the game. Going in with a little teardrop. Can't finish. Foul has been committed by Alex Kirk, but that's a better play there. And a good transition. Well, free throws need to be imperative at this moment here for Toyama Grouses. The likelihood of making a 32-point comeback is going to be very hard, but it's about finding little battles within the game. Nomura trying to go for a three-pointer, couldn't get it. AJ Edu tries a three, it's up, and it's good! Salamat! AJ Edu from downtown. Something you wouldn't actually see from AJ Edu, but why not? Trying to find ways. Well, Durham tried to go for the give and go. Couldn't get it. But it will remain Golden Kings ball on the baseline. It was a nice back toe cut by Naoki Tashiro. Well, Durham tries a three. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. Baseline goes up. Like a good block there from AJ Edu, but they're going to call foul against him. Well, there was no contact there. Morocco man missing the first free throw. 8:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. Edu with the penetration, the kick out. Three is up. It's just way off the mark. Kishimoto coming up with a loose ball. Again, going in Mamora. And Durham. Yeah, nobody made any effort to box him out. Another timeout is going to be called by the Toyama Grouses. This is becoming hard to watch, as they are just being pulled apart here by the defending champions, the RYUKYU Golden Kings. I mean, look at this. Imamura taking the three-pointer. Nobody boxing out the Morocco man. Well, as we mentioned with Toyama Grouses, it's about finding battles within the fourth quarter to try and improve on. Well, if you go to that pick and roll here with AJ Edu. Now Edu in the post, got it by Durham. Goes up, strong move. Doesn't get the hour, but that's much better from AJ Edu. You like the confidence there, avoiding the block. Now remember, for those who didn't watch the FIBA Basketball World Cup, AJ Edu did great defense against, or played great defense against Karl Anthony Towns at the Philippine Arena in the opening game. And Karl Anthony Towns actually said that AJ Edu's defense made Cat a better player in the international game. As Edu makes the second one. Well, Edu needs 3 more rebounds to get that double-double. 14 points for AJ Edu. Durham nowhere to go. Load is up again. Japanese Stephen Curry. Chef Kishimoto. Strong move inside the paints. Edu now step back, mid-range. This guy is starting to feel it. 16 points for Edu. AJ's cooking right now. Kishimoto going in and around the defense. Can't get it. Rebound number 8 for AJ Edu. 2 more to get that double-double. Well, AJ Edu's made your last 4 points. But again, they go for a nice little isolation inside the paints. Soft move by Naoki Uto. Thought he had the mismatch. Kicks this one out. Under 6.5 to go. Here's the post up. That's an offensive foul again. Yeah, to me, that's a little bit selfish from Naoki Uto because, AJ Edu was on fire. You got to get the ball to him. At this point, it looks like with Toyama Grouses, everybody get what they want at the moment. Got to play together as a team. Six minutes now. 5 here on the shot clock. Right at the dying moments, and that's just a heartbreaker for the Golden Kings that they've given to the Toyama Grouses. Edu got it by the Morocco man. Gatson here on a post-up. Don't see him getting ready. Throwing it right away. It's just been a tough game where they've been unable to find that continuity here on their offense. One more going baseline. Yeah, it's just smooth passing. Goes out of bounds. That will remain possession back to Toyama Grouses. 5:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Well, AJ Edu is leading the scoring for Toyama Grouses. He has 16 points. He's 2 rebounds away from getting a double-double here tonight. Another penetration. Nothing comes of it. Samayo also back in the game here tonight. Samayo with the C-lock. Samayo goes up. Are you kidding me? Carl Samayo, anong oras na ngayon? It's Tamayo time. Intelligent play by the young Kyle Tamayo. Show me the replay of this one again. Look how Kyle Tamayo, when he received the lob pass, did not bring the ball down. Watch here. Tamayo sets a screen. It's a ghost screen. Quickly leaves. Here's the lob. Doesn't bring it down. Goes straight up with it. And that's just basketball IQ, intelligence by Kyle Tamayo. Well, as we mentioned, 16 points for AJ Edu, 2 rebounds away from a double-double. You kind of want him just to get to that 2 more rebounds, get 10, just to get that double-double. A phenomenal landmark for AJ Edu. Edu got it by Tamayo. Edu top of the key. Takes this one. Doesn't get it. That's going to go out of bounds. Now remain possession back to Toyama Grouses. Well, that one went out of bounds against Hayate Arakawa. Toyama way off the mark there. Again, that's just been the story of the night for the Toyama Grouses. Offensive foul's going to be called against Kyle Tamayo. Oh, that's an interesting decision. Looked like a good post-up to me. Let's have a look at the replay. That's quite a hard knock there. Oh, yeah. I take back what I said there. That's definitely 2 offensive fouls. Well, shout out to Rocky Balboa Manuel watching from Singapore. You're in for the last punch. Toyama baseline. Under 4 minutes to go. AJ Edu with a steal. Now look out below, ladies and gentlemen. Magadagabi throws it down with a 2-handed rim rocker. AJ Edu. $18 points now for AJ Edu. Well, throws a very weak pass here. AJ Edu with the interception. Clear the runway. Edu Airlines 101. We have liftoff. Mabuhay to the kingdom of AJ Edu. Well, xin chào từ Tân Nguyễn Hoàng. Tại sao bạn đang làm gì? Still a significant 28-point deficit. But a great performance from AJ Edu tonight nonetheless. So Gilas Pilipinas fans will take a lot of inspiration from Edu's performance. 18 points, but needs 2 rebounds to get to that double-double. And are you kidding me? They've taken AJ Edu out of the game. And all Edu needed was 2 rebounds for a double-double. Well, that's disappointing. Under 3.5 to go. Golden Kings in total control of this. Trying to go for the step back 3-pointer. Time's winding down. They have to shoot this one. Shot is up, no good. Toyama going down the baseline. Are you kidding me? Well, he just took no prisoners on that one. What a play. Okay, Golden Kings responds. Time winding down. Toyama almost turned it over. Jack Cooley comes up with a steal. Golden Kings. Cooley. Again, the big man just missed a tough one. Can't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Jack Cooley currently at the free throw line now for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Checking into the game for the defending champions. Number 8, Yoshia Uematsu. Well, C-Hot, how do you like your toast? Butter, and how about a bit of Toyama jam? That one-handed throwdown, that was disgusting. Two minutes to go. There's a penetration down the middle. Nowhere to go. They come up with a loose ball. Lots of spin. Down the middle. Cooley finished it. No problem. Jack Cooley back to a 30-point deficit. Defending champions exemplifying the true definition of championship DNA. Well, this is good defense. This penetration hangs in the air, can't get it. Toyama with a rebound. Well, could have had an alley-oop there, but again, this is what we're talking about. It's just team basketball not being played from Toyama Grouses. It is indeed Ivan DC. He is now the assistant coach for Toyama Grouses. Toyama almost turning over. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock for Toyama Grouses. Everything's a consolation now for the Grouses. There's a penetration. Toyama 3 is up. No good. Golden Kings continuing to put the pressure on. That goes out of bounds. 34.6 seconds left. It's 16 here on the shot clock for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Come off the ball screen, turns it over. Well, what do we have here? Goes up, makes a layup, no problem. That makes it a 28-point ball game. Finds Cooley, another turnover. Basel fans, we'd like to say thank you for joining us here on the B.LEAGUE's live YouTube page. At the end of this one, it is going to be the RYUKYU Golden Kings, who are going to win by 26 points against the Toyama Grouses. 18 points for AJ Edu and 8 rebounds. He was too shy of a double-double, but a great performance for AJ Edu nonetheless. Well, statistics for Kyle Tamayo. Tamayo obviously having quite a good impact in this game. He had 10 points and 4 rebounds. So a great day for RYUKYU Golden Kings and a good day for Gilas Pilipinas. Well, thank you, Goods. Yeah, if you can, everybody, please like this live stream and subscribe to B.LEAGUE Basketball on YouTube. Thank you for all your support and appreciate everything. Cảm ơn Tân Nguyên Hoàng. Tạm biệt chúc ngủ ngon. Well, Sihat, Duitashi Mashite, Watashi no Tomodachi, thank you as well for joining us. Interesting enough, Toyama Grouses actually won the fourth quarter. Considering how... Well, thank you to Christella Siong. I'll see you next weekend for more games here in the Japanese B-League as well. Thank you, MVP. Now we're going to hear from the game's MVP, the captain and head coach of the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Salamat po, Rian de Vera, paalam, nag-aaral ng Tagalog, kaibigan. Mahal ako ng Pilipinas. Ivan DC, thank you so much for your kind words. Magandang gabi. Uwi na, baby. See you for the next game. Well, as we said momentarily, we will hear from head coach, captain, and MVP, JR Sakuragi, former Akatsuki 5 player. Here are your RYUKYU Golden Kings winners, 85-59 against Toyama Grouses. We're going to hear from Daio Katani, captain and MVP for the game, very soon.
Just want to thank you guys for supporting us this weekend. We got a lot of work that we still got to get done, but you guys are helping us to improve and help us have a good home court advantage. So thank you guys for supporting us, and happy Halloween.
こんばんは、2日間にわたり、皆さんサポートしてくれて本当にありがとうございました。本当に皆さんのおかげで、この2試合は、勝利ができたと思っております。まだまだ修正しないといけない部分はたくさんありますけれども、皆さん
皆さんこんばんは。この富山戦、2つ続けて本当に、選手たちがディフェンス頑張ってくれました。最後なかなかバタバタしてしまったんですけど、それでも、本当に高いエナジーの、ディフェンスを見せてくれました。これが自分たちのスタンダードになって、またこれから強いチーム相手、上位チーム相手でもこういうバスケットできるように頑張っていきますので、これからも応援よろしくお願いします。これからまた、アウェー続きますが、ホームに帰ってきたときはぜひ、ここに足運んで応援してください。今日はありがとうございました。
Well, the message that was relayed there to all of these supporters in the Okinawa Arena, they basically said arigato, which is thank you to all the fans of RYUKYU Golden Kings for being here and supporting our team. And also said it was a very exciting weekend for back-to-back victories against Toyama GROUSES, but now here's Kishimoto.
家庭を楽しんで、今シーズンも戦っていきましょう。引き続き応援よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
Well, the words from Kishimoto were that they will, as a team, will continue to work hard for the fans of RYUKYU Golden Kings here at the Okinawa Arena. Well, there are your RYUKYU Golden Kings. A very impressive 26-point victory against the Toyama GROUSES. Golden Kings, the road to repeating their championship is underway. Great performance of the Golden Kings. Another big victory. But that was without Vic Lure as well. That just shows you how good this team's going to be this season. In a moment, we are going to take a look at the highlights from this game. Phenomenal performance here from the Golden Kings as they pick up another victory and now move to 7-2 this season in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, here are the highlights from the game. As we mentioned, a big win here for the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Taking care of business. You got to think one thing about the Golden Kings, not a predominantly three-point shooting team, but, the one thing they did a phenomenal job of defensively was making life tough for the Toyama GROUSES. Well, something Toyama's going to have to prove on is trying to find a ways how to orchestrate their offense to the backcourt. And there was Jack Cooley inside the paint. Well, this is a strong move here by AJ Edu, taking his Gilas Pilipinas teammate to the hole. 10 points in the end for Kyle Tamayo. 6 rebounds short of a double-double. Great performance from his perspective as well, for that matter. I think the key thing in this game, of course, has been the ability for this team to break teams down and just frustrate them on both ends of the floor. Phenomenal shooting from KT Mamora. RYUKYU Golden Kings getting wide up looks, but Toyama Grouses. This time with Naoki Uto on the perimeter. Well, that was Runo. Oh no, excuse me. That was the three-pointer by Koyo Takahashi. Well, he came out and hit 3 threes, but look at the no-look time from Kishimoto. Look at this from both corner action. Kishimoto with the Stephen Curry-esque play. And that just was incredible. That was a strong drive by Naoko Uti. Uto made some good penetrations, but it just was enough. The rejection coming in from by Hayato Falcon. And that was a throwdown in transition by Troy Murphy Jr. But that's just how easy it was for Alan Durham. No attempt to really box him out or make it hard. Durham faking the pass. Kishimoto with the Stephen Curry-esque floater. Well, it went down to the final moments. Jack Cooley getting the last bucket of the shot clock, but here was the final field goal from AJ Edu. The big-time throwdown. Well, that was the final game. 26-point victory to the RYUKYU Golden Kings. Golden Kings, of course, leading the rebounds to that matter, 46-31, getting 16 offensive boards, only 6 offensive rebounds for the Toyama Grouses. And that just was costly for them, too costly. You can see the turnovers. A lot to think about here for Toyama. You know, they still are without a victory this season, but they're in need of some desperate reinforcements, especially in the backcourt, not having a point guard. Almost a double-double for Alan Durham, the Morocco man. 19 points, 8 rebounds. 18 points and 8 rebounds for AJ Edu. KT Mamora with 5 assists. 2 of those for Novak Gadsden. There's just too little too late here for Toyama Grouses to try and build any momentum in this one. Well, there are your leaders in the end. Durham leading the way. 19 points, followed up by Jack Cooley with 14, and 14 for Alex Cook. Ryuchi Kishimoto with 11. Some spectacular plays from that man. But it's all over here in the Okinawa Arena. We're going to show you some games to look out for in the coming week for the Japanese B.LEAGUE. Well, there was your head-to-head. KT Mamura, 8 points, 2 points, and 5 assists away from a double-double. Just not enough impact there from his counterpart. Those will be the fixtures you can look out for next week. The big one to look out for, Utsunomiya Brex with a big victory today against Nagoya Diamond Dolphins. They will take on Sanan Neo Phoenix of 30 Ravenna's team. While Kai Soto's Hiroshima Dragonflies will take on Kyoto Hanari's. You know, it gets tough for Toyama Grouses. They'll take on the Shinshu Brave Warriors. So AJ Edu will go up against AJ Aberientos, who is currently struggling for playing time at Shinshu at the moment. Well, Basel fans, more games to come next week here in the Japanese B.LEAGUE. It's all over here tonight in Okinawa. We would like to say arigato gozaimasu, sayonara, and ayasumi nasai. Have a good evening in Okinawa. But for now, we'll see you later and we'll see you soon.